Hello everyone. Now, let me just change over here. Here we go. Much better. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys have a good day so far. Also, hi there, Bigby. I need some background noise to help me with numbing process, so thanks for your stream. Scan all 174 Skylanders and swap for 3DS. Ooh. Oh, that's definitely gonna be taking a bit. Alright. Still appreciate it. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. So yeah, let's see. Last stream, which was yesterday, did some decent. It wasn't yesterday, it was actually two days ago actually. Right, we did some decent progress with Virtual Tennis 2009, I think. Right, that game is definitely gonna be taking a bit to finish off. Because once we reach rank 1, there's gonna be some stuff we have to do before we move on to the pro matches. And there's bound to be a lot of shit I need to keep track before we do the change for certain trophies and shit. We'll see. We'll see what happens next time we play the game. For now though, we're gonna be continuing on or let off with more of Skylanders Swap Wars. Right, last we let off with the game, we finally finished off with full completion. Finally, we only had like some extra accolades left to do. Even then that took fucking forever because I also had to show off battle mode with all the characters. So that definitely took a bit. But we still got that done, and now we're working on the cleanup with all the characters we've done so far with soul runs, starting with the Jet-Vac. We already did a couple of the bonus missions and also the quests as well last time, so we should be able to finish that off, at least with him, and then move on to the next character, which is probably going to be Prism Breaker, and more characters. I don't think working on all the bonus missions for all the characters in the quest shouldn't really take too long for each character. Probably. Maybe like an hour or so. We'll see. We don't really need to do all. Because I'm not missing all of them, it's just a couple. Most of them. That is. I'm trying to do Swap Force tonight and Trapping 3DS tomorrow and Supercharged Racing on Friday didn't I set up on Saturday. Ooh, okay. Right. Depends on how long the games tend to take to 100%. Because again, I never really fully did the 3DS games. I'd love to at some point. Ugh. If the emulators decide to fucking work properly. We'll see. Maybe in the near future. But yeah. With all that said and done, let's go straight to it, shall we? So let me just change over here. There we go. Nice. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. I'm just scanning. Oh, okay. You're just saying scanning the figures. Okay, gotcha. Just so that you had them ready for later. Once I scan them, I'll go back to 100%. Right. So, thankfully, you don't really need to do that with the first two games, because you can only really save like 2 characters at a time. Huh? Now the thing, the actual Swap Force on 3DS is actually the first one where they pretty much saves the progress of all the characters, which really helps out, so that we don't need to constantly have the figures on. You still need to do it to get 100%. Right, I know that. Just like put them in the collection. But with the first 2 games, you can only have like 2 characters at a time. You have to add them for the collection, but you only can really play 2. But Swap Force onwards, you can pretty much have all the characters at once. Explain to me how a fucking 3DS game can do that, but not the console version of Swap Force. Yeah, why the fuck did it take the goddamn Switch version of Imagineers to be able to do that on a console version? Right, whatever. Let's just continue on with the bonus missions. Let's see. What was the one? I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Last one we did was this one. Okay. Alright, Plants vs. Cakes. I've done one half of the elements in Swap Force. Okay.
Chaos's minions are
so there shouldn't be too much left to do as well.
Put an end to this revelry by feeding all of their cake to the gobblepods.
But yeah, right now we're just cleaning up some of the stuff that we did with the previous characters so far. Like I missed some bonus missions and the quests as well, so we're gonna be redoing some of the bonus. We're gonna be redoing the bonus missions with the characters we've done so far. Because when I did their runs, they didn't have access to these ones. Because I'm pretty sure most of them were either locked behind the extra areas or from the shop, but I probably didn't have enough stars to unlock them. Damn, God, these guys are so fucking annoying. Yeah, it's such a big difference the amount of damage that those guys do on Nightmare compared to fucking Hard. They do like 3 times the fucking damage.
Keep going.
Out of the way. In here. Also, one thing is when we end up finally doing Resident Evil 1, I'm still gonna be trying to do it on an actual PS1. I do actually have the game on PS5 right now because I bought it recently, but I'm still gonna be using I'm still gonna try to get the I'm still gonna try to get a physical copy of it. Like of the director's cut. And then maybe some other time I'll do the PS5 version. Because I was already planning on doing the PS1 version beforehand, but then I found out about the director's cut version that adds more shit. I hate having shells when scanning on my figure, ends up making them messy. That's why when I do Skylanders stuff, I mostly prefer only doing soul runs, so it's less shit to then have to organize later, than having to like move the characters and shit. And also, it's way less fucking characters to carry around. Because I specifically had to bring a fucking empty box just to be able to carry as many figures as I could downstairs.
Yummy.
Out of the way. Problem is with me, I have everything. I don't have all the characters, but I do have a good chunk of them. Especially for like the first 3 games. So when I decide to do 100% save file from scratch, I need to pretty much bring everything downstairs. But the first game is not too bad. There's only like a few characters to bring in. But the later games, especially Swap Force and Trap Team, oh lordy.
Yummy.
Well, Swap Force more because Trap Team, and I don't really have all the characters. I have like a good chunk of the Trap Masters, but that's about it. I'm still missing the other characters as well. Like most of the cores.
Bonus mission completed.
That's done. That's next. Good fight then.
Oh dear. Food-fighting Greebles have trapped some archaeologists in their fruity fray. Hurry, Master. Collect the fruit and put a stop to all of this.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Fruit box destroyed.
Take to the sky!
Fruit box destroyed.
No wings, no problem!
Fruit box destroyed. Fruit box destroyed.
Flying the coop!
Keep going.
At least I don't have to scan everything's imaginary 3DS as it doesn't exist, right? Because they just kind of stuck to just having the Switch version, which is already handheld. Although that version is pretty fucking expensive to get nowadays.
Fruit box destroyed.
And you also can't really have all the characters at once in the collection. There's like a limit to it, I think.
Fight and flight!
But I'm actually surprised though that the Switch version of the Imagineers can hold up as much data about the characters as it can.
Woohoo! Take to the sky!
Come on, seriously? It's not even elemental size. It's not organized properly. Oh, out of here.
Flying the coop. Up and away.
Pick that up there. It's fine. Nope. Nope, over here. God damn, the fruits actually helped me out here. God damn. Thank you.
Take to the skies.
Where are they at? Sweet. Nope.
Fight and flight.
Shouldn't there be enemies coming up? Yeah, I thought for a second there were gonna be enemies in there. I think on the on Nightmare there were enemies that showed up. Maybe.
No wings, no problem.
Fruit box destroyed.
Ow. There we go.
Flying the coop.
Out of here. There we go.
Great work, Portal Master. Not only did you spare those archaeologists from a messy end, but you also saved their food for their expedition. Well done.
Wasn't that hard.
Bonus mission completed.
Right, next. I have to? Yeah, I have to do this one too. Christ, there's a lot of fucking bonus missions that I just didn't fucking do when I was playing as Jet-Vac beforehand.
It looks as if the sand monster has a tight...
And mind you, this was back when I was still using the PS3 version of Swap Force. Back in... Actually, the first year that I was streaming.
Then hit each of its heads.
I think it was only starting 2020... It was either 2023 or 2024 that I finally got the PS4 version.
One, go! Head found. Fruit found.
Fuck them up. Nope. Fuck you.
One head down. Keep going.
And this one should be simple enough to do though. As long as I play carefully with the fucking fireballs.
Take to the skies.
Head found. Fruit found.
Right here.
Flying the
Out of here, dick.
Light that flight!
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
One head down.
Ah, a new course ahead. No wings, no problem.
I have NTSC version of Swap Force with Powerful Wrestling. I don't know if I should get top Swap Force. Is the American version of Swap Force a lot easier to come by compared to the PAL version?
Root found.
That'd be like on the same though.
Take it to the skies.
Yeah. That works. Wait. Get out of here. Out of here.
Flying the coop.
Nope. There we go. All good.
One head down.
I know she got when I was a kid. Like my 14th birthday. Okay. I didn't know at the time the difference between NTSC and PAL. Right.
Shark's airship is now free.
Nowadays, the differences between the versions are very noticeable if you're talking about the actual game itself.
Completed.
Because the covers, they have some slight differences. Back in the day, though, during the PS1 and PS2 era, then the NTSC versus PAL would be very fucking different. With frame rates and shit.
The Post Shark has crashed his delivery plane, Portalmaster, and now Greebles have taken his cargo. Catch these thieves and retrieve the stolen packages.
Alright. Working on it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Over here. Thank you.
Catch the thief.
Oui.
Keep going. Catch the
I'm just grateful I have all games PS4 on my childhood. Okay. But I never really grew up with the HD version of these games. I mostly always played them on the Wii. But I always wanted to see like Swap Force full 100%, full like HD. At least that game. Because after that, I just kind of dropped the series.
Ooh.
Over here. Thank you.
Catch the thief.
Who else? There you are. Get over here. Well, I said get over here. Thank you.
Fight and flight!
Nope. Oh, this guy attacks you? I thought he would just run away.
Catch the thief.
Yeah, this guy's attacking you now? Hey, what?
Congratulations, Portal Master. Thanks to you
Huh?
and your Skylanders, the post shark can now
Wait, hold on, what?
all of his packages to the rightful owners.
Did I already get enough packages for that? Hold on.
Bonus mission
I didn't even notice that. Hold on. Did I actually get enough packages for it? Because I'm pretty sure that guy wasn't supposed to be attacking me. I think he was just supposed to run away. Hey, hold on. I actually have enough packages for that? Okay, I guess I did. I didn't even notice. Because normally, it takes a few more than that. And normally it takes a bit more presence than that. To it takes a few more thieves to be able to get all the presents there. Alright, whatever. There you are. Okay. That's done. Pretty sure Frozen Delight's already done. Yeah. Sweet Buzzard should be done too. Yeah. Bridget, right. Okay.
It appears there are a number of Frost Elf ghosts trapped here, Portal Master. In order to send them home, you must take them to the right colored gate.
Alright, this one should be easy enough.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Over here.
Take to the sky!
Over here, fucker. There's one that go there first. Damn it. Wanna do that? Alright, that's fine. We'll get the other purple ones later.
Take to the sky!
Because they're all at the beginning of the level.
Fight and flight!
Get. That's done by accident.
Flying the coop! No wings, no problem! Flying the coop!
That's one down.
Wings, no problem! Ah, a new course!
Now for the green ones.
Take to the sky!
Come on, move.
Fight and flight! Take to the skies!
Where are the rest of the enemies? Are they just not showing up? So, 4 greens.
Flying through!
Wait. That's just the rest. Like.
Fight and flight!
Nope. By the way. And this one's actually pretty short. So just like won't get done.
Thanks to your skill, these happy haunts can now return home.
Bonus mission completed.
Next. Right, ghost traps. Right, we only have like 5 more of these left to do.
Cyclopses have captured the peaceful ghosts wandering in the ship graveyard, Portal Master. Use bombs to blast open their cages and free the wandering spirits.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeet.
Ghost freed.
And maybe once we're done with Jet-Vac, we'll probably start the trap team a bit early. Just because I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get the other characters done. It might be a little troublesome to get the thumbnail video, not the thumbnail, the title for the video on YouTube later. So we'll probably just finish off with the Jet-Vac today. Then we'll start doing trap team. And then probably next time we do swap, next time we do anything Skylanders related, we'll just go back to swap course and do the next character. Oh wait, no, right, I forgot. I need to do Bumble Blast in this game as well. Forgot about that. I need to fucking do Bumble Blast in this game too. So I can't really reset the guy just yet. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We'll just finish off with swap course then. With all the characters we have to do. Before we move on then.
Take to the sky!
Ghost freed.
Come on, thank you. Christ, these fucking things take forever to go down. Nope. Come on, thank you. Come on, out of the way.
No wings, no problem! Fight and flight!
Really? How the fuck that didn't hit?
Find the coop!
Motherfucker. Mine.
Ghost freed. Ghost freed. Halfway there.
Hey. Fucker. Over here.
Take to the sky! Fight and flight! Flying the coop! No wings, no problem!
Nope.
Ghost freed. Ghost freed.
Take to the sky! two. No wings, no problem. Fight and flight.
Good.
Ghost freed.
Okay. Can hear from here.
Take to the sky.
Away. Thank you. Last shit to worry about. Thank you.
Take to the skies.
Good. There we go. That's all of them.
Thanks to you and your Skylanders, those ghosts seem frightfully happy now, Portal Master. No doubt they will want to share this with those Cyclopses.
If you say so.
Bonus mission completed.
Alright. That's another one down. Four more to go. 4 more to go. Yeah. 4 old gems.
Portal Master, Cyclopses have stolen the gems off of the Frost Elf King's statue for their shields. You must defeat these Cyclopses to retrieve the stolen gems.
Gems? Oh lordy. Go get them.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. Out of here. Oh yeah, this one can be a little annoying, especially with the fucking healers. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's just the fucking spell plugs in general that are very annoying this fucking level.
Take to the skies.
Thank you.
1 gem obtained.
Come on, grab it.
Keep going.
Nope.
1 gem obtained.
Oh no, I don't. You ain't summoning anymore, motherfucker. Good.
One gem obtained.
Thank you. Out of here. Works. You are here. Go, go, go. Nope. Out of here.
One gem obtained.
Oh, right, there's still this guy in here too. Okay, I guess you don't really need to kill everyone, but it does help you get a spell point. Out of here.
Fight and flight!
Oh boy. Nope, out of here. Fuck off.
Take to the sky!
Bricks.
One gem obtained.
Flying the coop!
Anything here? Yeah, there it is. There we go. All good.
One gem obtained.
The Frost Elves owe you a great debt, Portal Master. Not only did you defeat the thieving Cyclopses, but you saved their precious gems as well. Well done.
Alright. 3 more left.
Bonus mission.
Then we'll move on to Prison Break. No. It's just these 3 left, right? Yeah. Sleepy Turtles, Egg Royale, and Golem Invasion. Alright.
Oh dear, Portal Master. The turtles have sleepwalked away from their eggs. Clear the path of rocks and chompy pods and push the turtles back to their nests.
Alright. Let's work on it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
You know what? Once we're done with the Jet-Vac, we're gonna be working on Bumble Blast instead. So we can immediately have that guy ready for when we can just do a trap team immediately afterwards. Then we'll see what we do after we're done with Bumble Blasting. Out of here.
Take to the sky! Fight and flight!
Mama Turtle has returned. Keep going.
I think with Bumble Blast, I'm pretty sure I'm only really missing the PvP quests as well. Pretty sure. Unless I missed some other quests as well. They're like the more specific ones.
Flying the coop! No wings, no problem!
Mama Turtle
Yep.
has returned.
Out of here.
problem.
Over here.
Take to the skies. Flying the coop. Fight and flight. Flying the coop.
Things are gonna get a little more interesting when they finally deal Golem Invasion.
Take to the skies.
I mean, it's not gonna be as bad as trying to do it on Nightmare, that's for fucking certain. Nope. Out of here. Thank you.
Fight and flight.
Four? Yeah, damn.
Spoils of war. No wings, no problem.
Yeah, there's another one here. At least this is the last one.
Fight and flight.
Here we go. All good.
Well done, Portal Master. The turtles are all back to the eggs. Hopefully, they will stay close from now on.
We'll see about that. Although, we're gonna be doing this one again later, so probably not. Next, egg oil.
Those meddlesome Greebles have stolen the Turtle Queen's eggs. You must return the eggs to the royal nest before any harm can come to them.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
I was just checking something real quick.
A turtle has returned.
What up? No, you don't. Wait. No, no, you don't. Get out.
Take to the sky! Take to the sky!
Shots have enough range to be able to hit the preserve. Come on. Yeah, fucker. Wait, go pick up the fucking egg again. Oh shit.
No wings, no problem! Fight and flight! Flying the coop! No wings, no problem!
Gotta be careful with those spinner fuckers. I could just easily lose all the eggs by getting stuck on them. Ooh. Right. We're missing one more.
Fight and flight!
Well, no, they only have like one shot on them. This shit. Alright.
Take to the skies! Flying the coop! Take to the skies!
Ooh, okay. I gotta be working on the. Oh wait, no, you're gonna do that tomorrow, right? With the trap team.
Flying the coop!
Keep going.
You're dreading it?
Excellent work, Bottle Master. Thanks to you and your Skylanders.
Right, because there's even more fucking characters you have to put there.
The grateful Turtle Queen.
Bonus mission completed.
Here we go. Final one with Jet-Vac. For what lasted through 3 games. Have you been using the same 3DS portal?
Golems have attacked Sunken Town, Portal Master.
I thought with at least Trap Team you needed the specific Trap Team portal for it to work.
Turtles free.
Unless it's like a completely different portal designed for the 3DS games.
3, 2, 1, go! Incoming golems. turtle.
Nice always fucking turtles.
Incoming golems.
How am I getting fucking pushed around? What the hell?
Take to the sky!
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
Annoying as I've been using the same set batteries I put in my portal 4 months ago. Okay.
Incoming golem.
The 3DS portal still need to use fucking AA batteries for that shit to work? Oh god. Right, imagine having to do that shit while also having to have batteries for the Wii remote in the Wii version of Spyro's Adventure and the other games too. Cause I had to fucking deal with that like the first time the first year that I was playing Skylanders stuff, back in, what was it, 2012 or 2011 that is.
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
I think I think it was like early 2012. I was just spending fucking so much money on batteries like crazy. Just because you needed like 4 batteries for the portal and then 2 for the Wii remote. Thankfully, after Giants, they just gave you a USB portal, so you didn't have to worry about that. You didn't have to worry about as much batteries as you did before, but still. But why am I fucking going crazy with that? What the hell?
Incoming golems.
You. Down. Oh, you left.
Flying the coop!
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
No wind, no problem!
Incoming golems.
No healers? There they are. Out of the way. Oh, lordy. Come on. Yep. Got both of them.
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
3 more.
Take to the sky!
Why do I keep fucking doing that? What the hell? Every time I suck, the guy that I'm sucking like pushes me off, and I just go fucking, and I just start gaining speed.
Fight and flight!
Oh,
Take to the sky! Flying the coop!
Incoming golems.
there's another goddamn healer in here. Out of here.
destroyed. You freed.
Okay, I don't even have to worry about getting rid of the smaller guys. I just need to get rid of the golems.
Incoming golems.
Frickin' get out of the damn way. Howdy. Come on, die. You.
One more to go.
There we go. We're good.
Well done, Portal Master. With the golems defeated, Sunken Town is free once again.
Bonus mission completed.
Alright. That's everything done with this character.
Welcome back to Woodburrow, hero of Cloudbreak Islands. What can I do for you today? Snagglescale is hoping to bend your ear with more of his, true stories of his days in the arena. Feel free to put his advice to the test in some arena battles.
Alright. One full character down. But yeah. Now let's do Bumble Blast real quick. Just so that we have him ready for Trap Thema. Yeah, what do we have to do with him? Undead spell punks, okay. And of course PvP, okay. The undead spell punks, I think we can probably just keep replaying that one bonus mission. Probably. Alright, what do we have to do with him? I did that one. I did that one. Okay.
Portal Master, Greebles posing as sheep plan to make off with the archaeologist's treasures. You must find these Greebles in sheep's clothing and stop them.
Alright. Working on it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Buzz off!
Bone Blast really shouldn't take too long to get through this shit.
Imposter revealed.
He does a lot of damage.
Greeble defeated. Imposter revealed. Greeble defeated.
Alright, the bee's probably not gonna. The big bee's probably not gonna be useful for this one because she's probably just gonna go straight for the other sheep instead, the fake one.
Imposter revealed. Greeble defeated. Imposter revealed.
Oh, out of here.
Greeble defeated. Branching out.
Out of here, your shit.
Imposter revealed. Halfway there. Greeble defeated. Let's check this place out. Buzz off!
Wrong way.
Imposter revealed.
Oh. What? How the hell he didn't get stunned there? Oh shit. Alright. Whatever. We're already at the end of this. Oh yeah.
Even in sheep's clothing, those greebles smell like trouble. Those archaeologists owe you great thanks for putting a stop to this and preserving their treasure.
Yeah. Oh, they better be. I ain't doing this shit for free.
This mission completed.
Let's see. Okay. Haven't done this one too.
Oh no! Unsuspecting archaeologists have dug up several cursed Archean statues, attracting greeble corruptors. Defeat the greebles and destroy these statues.
Alright. I see. Just checking some. Thanks for the follow there, Coca-Cola. Opening good.
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
We're just working on some characters here for swap force. Okay. I guess the wizard just didn't show up. Alright, whatever. At least I still managed to get rid of the statue.
Statue found.
Now they're spawning. Come on. Sit down. Thank you.
One statue destroyed. Keep going.
Ooh, nice. That beat does a lot of damage.
One statue destroyed.
Alright, keep her going.
Statue found.
How there already fucking experience points in here?
Buzz off.
Fuck 'em up.
One statue destroyed. Statue found.
Out of here. Get. Fuck you. Here. Come on, flip. You.
One statue
Keep it going.
destroyed. Statue found.
Oh. Right here. Fucking spikes. Come on.
One statue destroyed. Statue found.
One more.
One statue destroyed. Statue found.
Good. Oh no, you don't.
The curse has been lifted, Quartermaster. Those archaeologists are very lucky to have had you and the Skylanders looking out for them.
It's all too easy.
Bonus mission completed.
Next. Okay. Need to do this one too.
Those horrible Greebles are now pumping chompy sauce into the water to season the elderfish alive. Hurry. You must close the sauce valves before it's too late.
Yeah, right. I'm working on it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Buzz off! One pump down. Going.
Ooh, I can. This character, I can get some fucking airtime going with the combos. Okay, interesting. I can do some air juggles. Yours.
A key has appeared. One pump down.
Anyone else? No, we're good. Okay. Keep going.
Let's check this place out.
Where's the spinner? Did I get him? Yeah, I already got him. Nice.
Halfway there. One pump down.
Oh shit. Oh. Out of here. Goddamn fuse. Or Another one. Fuck off. Twice you're annoying. You mind? You left.
One pump down. A key has appeared.
Nope.
One more to go.
Yeah. I know. Let's keep going.
Buzzing through. Buzz off.
Today we'll probably only do like two. We'll probably only do like 2 characters today. Yeah, we'll see. Today we'll probably just do Jet-Vac and Bumble blast them.
Congratulations, Portal Master.
So today's probably going to be a very short stream in comparison.
The fish are safe.
Bonus mission completed.
Fishy fishing, right. Need to do that one too.
Harpooning is forbidden in the Elderfish Sanctuary, but that hasn't stopped the Greebles. Please help Portal Master by destroying these giant harpoons.
Ready. 3, 2,
Shouldn't be too hard to get done.
go. Buzz off.
But yeah, we'll just get Bumble Blast done today, so that next time we do anything Skylanders related, we'll do like one character in Swap Force, and then after that we'll continue on with the rest of the stream by doing a trap team with Bumble Blast. But for today, we're probably just gonna be doing Jet-Vac and Bumble Blast today. That's probably gonna be it. So this is gonna be somewhat of a short stream.
Harpoon destroyed. Keep going. Hide and seek.
Anyone else here? Oh, there's more breakables. Alright. It's fine. Out of the way. That shit. Thank you. He does so much fucking damage that quickly.
Harpoon destroyed. Buzz off.
That way. Out of the way. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you died.
Harpoon destroyed.
One more left. Spell point. Fuck off. I always end up sneaking up those attacks on me. Nice.
Great work, Portal Master. The Elderfish Sanctuary is safe once again. And I think those Greebles got the point, too.
You don't say.
Bonus mission completed.
Yeah, need to do Master Chef as well.
The head chef of the Greebles is putting on a feast, Portal Master. And the Elderfish is the main course. You must defeat the head chef before it's too
Did I
late.
already get like increase on score right now? The hell? Yeah, I just heard it. Yeah, what the shit? What happened? Oh, I think I know what happened. It was probably the bee. The bee on, I think it was probably the backpack bee doing its thing.
Let's check this place out. Pumpkin attack.
Out of the way. Out of the way. This Master Chef really has some shitty ass defense though.
Let's check this place out.
Wait.
Area 1 cleared.
Area 2 is actually pretty short in comparison with Area 2 for some reason. It's really just this one area.
Pumpkin attack.
Motherfucker. Fucking viewers.
buzzing through. Stop the chef. Stop the chef.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sheesh, I have to keep repeating it. Just really love delaying this goddamn fight.
Buzz off.
Well done, Portal
Bye-bye.
Master. Not only did you save the great elderfish from the fryer, but you also put an end to the Master Chef's saucy plans.
Bonus mission completed.
Yeah, we can do this one too.
Chaos's minions are celebrating their invasion of the Cloudbreak Islands. Put an end to this revelry by feeding all of their cake to the Gobblepods.
Yeah, wasn't this one the mission that we started today's stream? Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one with Jet-Vac. So it already went full circle. But yeah, we're not gonna be doing like full replays on just one stream. We're gonna save that for like multiple streams while we go through Trap Team. Otherwise, this shit's gonna get very monotonous very quickly. We're only really doing this. We're only gonna be replaying this shit twice today, just so we can get trapped. Just so we can have a Bumble Blast free for later.
Keep going.
Mine. Get out of the way. On, out of the way.
Buzz off.
You.
Here we go.
of the way, frick. Rest of people's fuckers. Get. Out of the way. What? Can't even fucking go to the side there. Bullshit. Fuck off with that.
Well done. Those gobble pods truly have an appetite for celebration. I'm sure they would thank you. If they could speak, that is.
Or you know, not giving a shit, didn't want to be fed.
Bonus mission completed.
Bricks. Fruit, yep.
Oh dear. Food-fighting Greebles have trapped some archaeologists in their fruity fray. Hurry, Quartermaster. Collect the fruit and put a stop to all of this.
Alright, alright. Here you go.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Fruit box destroyed.
What? Fuck off. At least I didn't really lose any score there for the multiplier.
Fruit box destroyed. Fruit box destroyed.
Probably too far away.
Fruit box destroyed. Keep going. Fruit box destroyed. Fruit box destroyed. Fruit box destroyed.
This one's kind of dark because you just have to wait for the fucking thing to fall on the crates. And if you end up not being fast enough, you have to wait even longer. This is probably like my least favorite one to do.
Fruit box destroyed.
Thank you.
Fruit box destroyed.
Too close there. Too close. How the hell I didn't stun up? Yeah, I was just checking something real quick. Shit. Ooh. At all? Yeah.
Buzz off.
Okay, there were supposed to be enemies popping up. Why the fuck they didn't before? Yeah, there were supposed to be enemies showing up in here. Why the fuck they didn't show up when I was playing this with Jet-Vac then?
Fruit box destroyed. Buzz off.
Hello? Are you serious? My god. You?
Great work, Portal Master. Not only did you spare those archaeologists,
Right, we're still gonna have to work on the quests later, so that might take a bit too.
food for their expedition. Well done.
Fruit box destroyed. Bonus
Wait,
mission.
I'm pretty sure that the Royal Gems mission might have a few undead spell punks to get rid of. Not a lot, but it should work either way. Honestly, I think that's like the only really good spot to farm those fuckers.
It looks as if the sand monster has a
I'm pretty sure they don't show up in any of the arenas.
Portal Master. Look through the packages for a flute to hypnotize the monster. Then hit each of its heads.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Head found. Buzz off.
Careful.
Flute found.
Come on. There we go. Out here. Right.
Head down. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't see that Bone Blast is really not gonna have much trouble with the trap team. Definitely not, though. I know he is a bit slow. He's slow, but he's very powerful. So we can definitely take advantage of that real quick. We're gonna be really taking advantage of that later. Don't know if he's still gonna have trouble doing the Chaos Queen challenges though. Because some of the enemies they are just very fucking damage spongy.
One head down.
Let's check this place out.
Out of here.
Head found. Fruit found.
Hit. Nope. Take all this. Good. You let me fucking go down? Christ. There we go. All good.
One head down.
Well done, Portal Master. Thanks to you, the Post Shark's airship is now free, and he can resume all of his deliveries.
Although I'm pretty sure he's gonna get stuck on shit again.
Bonus mission.
Although, right, we already got that mission done before with Bumble, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Right, that's done. That's done too. That one's done too. Right, on to Frigid Fright.
It appears there are a number of Frost Elf ghosts trapped here, Portal Master. In order to send them home, you must take them to the right colored gate.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
I think this is like the only time these guys show up in the bonus missions, right? The Cyclops. No, I think they also show up in the other ice one. I think. Nope. Come on. Frick. I should go and grab the rest.
Let's check this place out.
On, oof. Trying to fucking jump over the damn thing. I guess the hitbox is a little bit bigger than it looks like.
Let's check this place out. Buzz off!
I should head back. Seriously, how the fuck I got hit there? Hmm. Too close. Oh, good.
That's the spirit's portal, Master. Thanks to your skill, these happy haunts can now return home.
Bonus mission completed.
Okay, yeah. On to ghost traps.
Cyclopses have captured the peaceful ghosts wandering in the ship graveyard, Portal Master. Use bombs to blast.
You know, for being captured, they look pretty fucking happy for it. Maybe it's just me.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Ghost freed. Buzz off. Going. Ghost freed.
Okay, these guys also show up in this. I wasn't remembering right. I guess it's just they don't really show up that often compared to the other enemies.
Ghost freed.
Obviously. But the bees don't get clinged on. So those guys still take a bit to go down. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Buzz off.
I think that was the last one, at least in this area. Yeet.
Ghost freed.
Yeet.
Ghost freed. Halfway there.
Whoop. Nice, got it.
Ghost
At least the hitbox on that cage seems to be a little bit more generous compared to some of the other ones.
Ghost freed.
Come on, why the fucking bee's not clinging on to this thing? Come on. Nice. We have to go down.
Buzz off.
What? Motherfucker. The hell? I saw the fucking prompt there. What the hell didn't fucking blow up? Oh shit. Do you mind? Thanks.
Ghost freed.
Thanks to you and your Skylanders, those ghosts seem frightfully happy now, Portal Master. No doubt they will want to share this with those Cyclopses.
Bonus mission completed.
Next. Real gems? Where's real gems? Okay, yeah.
Portal Master, Cyclopses have stolen the gems off of the Frost Elf King's statue for their shields. You must defeat these Cyclopses to retrieve the stolen gems.
Okay, yeah, this is the one where we're gonna be farming out the undead spell punks.
Go!
First, I need to figure out where they stop showing up. I think they show up at least until the end of the level, I think.
One gem obtained. One gem obtained.
There's one. We're definitely gonna have to replay this one over and over again. Because this one just doesn't give you enough undead spell punks for the quest. You just have to keep doing it over and over.
One gem obtained.
Let's worry about these. Should be another one in here, right? Yeah, there he is.
One gem obtained. Big and mighty.
Is it? Yeah, it is on there. And there's still a lot of them that we have to farm out. I think just on one run of this, we can probably get like 3 or 4. I think it's 4, yeah. We'll definitely have to replay this one over a few times here and there. Oh. Fuck you. Thought that was gonna be on that one in here, but I guess not. Okay, this is definitely gonna be taking a lot longer than I thought. At least I know when they stopped showing up. I think they stopped spawning after, just before the third segment. Before that whole area with the turrets, pretty sure. At least I don't have to walk too far. So once we're done with that area, I can just immediately restart them.
Not only did you defeat the thieving Cyclopses, but you saved their precious gems as well. Well done.
Bonus mission completed.
Magic cells, sleeping turtles, egg royal. Okay, I guess I'd already done egg royal. Yeah, I'd already done egg royal. Okay. I think you get that one in, say, one of the life gates, maybe? I think that's what it is, yeah. Okay. Magic cells that is done.
The Kangarat's power plant has been overloaded, Portal Master. You must recharge the core by collecting the blue cells, but watch out for the red ones.
Ready.
Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you. Careful. At least I can just jump over these things.
Halfway there.
Oh, nice, I got all of them. Let's go. I wasn't even fucking trying there. Because again, these guys really don't have much health, especially compared to Nightmare Mode. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Yep. No, you don't.
Don't touch the red cells.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to keep reminding me.
Power core recharged, the Kangarats can now generate all the power they need.
Alright. 2 more left with this guy. Then we're gonna have to work on. We're gonna be working on the quests later. Alright. On to Sleeping Turtles. And then we'll finish off with Golem Invasion.
Oh dear, Portal Master. The turtles have sleepwalked away from their eggs. Clear the path of rocks and chompy pods and push the turtles back to their nests.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Buzz off! Mama Turtle has returned.
Nope. Out of the way. Always with some other characters like Rebel Rouser, yeah, most of the fucking swappers, I'm not gonna have to spend too long with the bonus missions. They really don't have that much left to do, especially with the last one that we did, Boom Jet. He really doesn't have much to show besides maybe the quests and showing his fucking death animation, which I completely forgot to fucking do beforehand. So we're probably not gonna be spending too long with Boom Jet. Probably like less than half an hour, maybe.
Mama Turtle has returned. Keep going.
Out of the way. Out of the way, you little shits.
Mama Turtle has returned.
I'll search up as well later if there's any better way to farm out the spell, the undead spell. But I think this is the best way to do it. Even if it's still gonna take a bit. Two more. Out of the way. Out of the way, you little fuckers. Wrong way. Shit. Ugh. One more. It really don't go down that. It really don't take that long to go down. God damn. Oh, good.
Well done, Portal Master. The turtles are all back to the eggs. Hopefully, they will stay close from now on.
Bonus mission completed.
All right. Last one with Golem Invasion.
Golems have attacked Sunken Town, Portal Master, and taken the sand turtles their prisoner. You must defeat the menacing golems and set the turtles free.
Motherly Mayhem? What do you mean Motherly? Motherly Mayhem doesn't have any fucking undead spell.
Ready.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. The best way to farm the spell punks is just in royal gems. Thankfully, you don't need to go to the whole level just to get to those to them.
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle. Incoming golems.
Let's go.
Destroyed. You freed a turtle. Keep
They're
going.
dying so quickly, holy shit.
Incoming golems.
I'm pretty sure this one also only has the life spell things. So yeah, I ain't gonna be getting any more in here in this one too. Fuck Christ. It's such a big fucking difference compared to Jet-Vac.
Incoming golems. Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
Come on, move.
Buzz off.
Nope. Out of the way.
Incoming golems. Halfway there.
Nice. Works.
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle. Incoming
else?
golems.
Out of the way. don't even give him enough time to fucking start spinning.
Golem destroyed.
Oh, lordy.
Incoming golems.
There's still gonna be a couple more with him.
Golem destroyed. You freed a turtle.
I can jump over the fence? Yeah, I can. Okay. Probably would have been very helpful beforehand, but whatever.
Incoming golems. I'm at
Did I get rid of the spell? Yeah, I got rid of the spell. That's just the golems left.
one more to go.
Here we go. Let's go.
Well done, Portal Master. With the golems
That
defeated,
Bumble blast we done.
town is free once again.
Always with the bonus missions. Now we need to work on the quests. Let's go back to Royal Gems and farm out the spell punks.
Portal Master, Cyclopses have stolen the gems off of the...
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Big and mighty.
Then we need to work on the PvP stuff as well.
Buzz off!
Thankfully for this, I just need to worry about getting the big dudes. I don't have to worry about spell points just yet.
One gem obtained. Going. One gem obtained.
Travel. I fucking wasn't dead yet. There might be another undead one here. What the fuck, dude? Okay, there he is. Let me get rid of you.
One gem obtained.
Are there any more undead ones? No. I mean, that was the last one. Okay. So we just get to that second one, and then we just immediately restart.
Portal Master, Cyclopses have stolen the gems off of the...
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Buzz off! One gem obtained.
So this is definitely gonna be taking a bit.
One gem obtained.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
One gem obtained. One gem obtained.
Guy.
Big and mighty.
And just keep doing that over and over again.
Portalmaster, Cyclopses have stolen the gems off of the
Ready. 3,
Hold on.
2, 1.
I might also just pull out a video while we farm this shit. This might take a bit. Let's see. Yeah, that. And what do we have here to use? Let's do you. Here we go.
A lot about OpenAI over the last couple of days and weeks, and things are not looking any better for this company that is bleeding far too much money than the amount of money that it's actually making. The burn rate of OpenAI.
Right, yeah, this dude has been providing a lot of shit about AI,
That there's a company that
and that's just it's just not going so well right now.
Continues. And the downfall of OpenAI is something that a lot of enthusiasts would love to see, due to the fact that they're basically single-handedly responsible for the current RAM shortage and inflation, which has caused a chain reaction that has caused a shortage and inflation of other computing components, such as CPU, GPU, SSD.
I personally don't really have to worry about that because I already upgraded my PC like last year. But I already know that a lot of people are gonna really get affected by this whole thing.
40% of the world's RAM during the time,
especially if you like upgrading their PC.
Caused the chain reaction of everyone wanting to hoard RAM, seeing this happen, and that left consumers in the dust and caused all of the computing electronics and computing components for consumers to shoot up in price, and for that stuff to become less of a focus for a lot of these companies that once upon a time focused on consumers. And so what's going on with OpenAI right now? Well, as I've mentioned in past videos, OpenAI is a company that's heavily relying on investments from outside third-party companies in order to support their endeavors, to support the vast amount of money that is required to build the data centers, the AI infrastructure, as well as pay for the huge amount of electricity that's involved in powering AI. And one of OpenAI's biggest partners was Microsoft, who have a significant stake in OpenAI, who have relied on OpenAI heavily for their own AI endeavors. But it looks like that relationship is starting to show some cracks if recent reports are to be believed. This right here is
Microsoft making poor financial decisions. You don't say.
Just said they're pursuing true self-sufficiency and cutting their dependence on OpenAI. Here's a screenshot of the Financial Times article in question. It reads right here: Microsoft is pursuing true self-sufficiency in AI by building its own powerful models and reducing its reliance on OpenAI, according to the company's AI chief. Mustafa Suleyman is the head of AI at Microsoft, and he said, "We have to develop our own foundation models, which are at the absolute frontier, with gigawatt-scale compute and some of the very best AI teams in the world." And apparently things are shifting when it comes to the business relationship between Microsoft and OpenAI, with Suleyman telling the Financial Times that the strategic shift follows a restructuring of its relationship with the ChatGPT maker in October. Basically, Microsoft is at that point now where they want to make their AI in-house as much as possible, much like Google does it with their Gemini AI program. And with Google in particular, they're actually even making their own chips called TPUs for their AI. And so I think Microsoft is trying to head in that direction instead of relying on OpenAI. And I would surmise that it's a combination of both self-sufficiency being a better business model in the long-term future instead of relying on
once we're done with this, we're gonna have to farm out the PvP wins as well, which hopefully shouldn't take too long as well.
Business, when you look at their numbers, it's really just
that's probably just gonna be it for today then. We'll just finish up with the rest of Bumble Blast.
Confidence in OpenAI when they recently backed away from a publicly announced up to $100 billion mega deal between OpenAI and NVIDIA that has been put on ice. NVIDIA instead opted to invest about a fifth of that, $20 billion, and with OpenAI needing every $1 billion they can take in order to support their endeavors and their ongoing debt and relationships with other companies and all of the money that is circulating there, this was a huge blow for the company. And now to see that Microsoft is starting to back away from OpenAI, trying to become more self-sufficient and potentially leave OpenAI to their own devices in the mid to long-term future, that could spell trouble for OpenAI. And the thing is, tensions between Microsoft and OpenAI,
I mean, they're probably just gonna find some random other person to fucking finance them. Most likely, maybe Saudi Arabia might be interested in that.
Tensions boil as OpenAI executives reportedly accuse Microsoft of anti-competitive behavior as partnership phrase. This information coming in from an exclusive report by the Wall Street Journal, which Windows Central summarized as tension between the two companies has seemingly continued to brew. The ChatGPT maker seeks to evolve into a for-profit venture. However, Microsoft is seemingly holding back from giving its thumb of approval as a transition may weigh heavily on its interests, including its rights to OpenAI's intellectual property. OpenAI is betting on Microsoft approval.
Well, now they're just gonna lose the rights to OpenAI, or just that one set of OpenAI?
Microsoft's delayed blessing has seemingly placed some of OpenAI's executives over the fence, prompting them to accuse the tech giant of anti-competitive business practices. Because of how much Microsoft has invested in OpenAI, they have a lot of power over OpenAI's decisions, and OpenAI wants to go public, but doing so in some areas might not be in the interest of Microsoft. So Microsoft is hesitant to allow OpenAI to do so, and that's caused some friction in their business partnership and relationship. And then a few months back, in October of 2025, it was reported that a deal was made behind the scenes, a new definitive agreement where Microsoft and OpenAI will now allow the former Microsoft to independently pursue AGI or in partnership with third parties. Whereas before, Microsoft...
If it was live spell points, I'll probably already have this fucking quest done by now. But the undead ones you don't really encounter that often.
OpenAI in ways that Microsoft is comfortable with, which kind of culminated in Microsoft coming out and saying that they want to pursue self-sufficiency, which raises red flags for OpenAI, which has become so dependent on their partnership with Microsoft. It feels like Microsoft is ready to jump ship and essentially almost start to compete with OpenAI rather than being
their own competitor. Oh boy!
What all this means is that Microsoft
even more fucking
to support OpenAI to invest
even more
OpenAI,
piece fucking RAM shortage, I guess.
More of that money into their own.
Microsoft ends up buying more of it
within the AI landscape. While the partnership between Microsoft and OpenAI currently still remains.
Although wasn't it confirmed that Microsoft already had a bunch of RAM stored somewhere?
What this plan for self-sufficiency means is that Microsoft is now starting to diversify by backing competitors to OpenAI like Anthropic and Mistral AI, and plans to launch its own models this year. And all this comes amidst reports and analysis highlighting that OpenAI is still continuing to bleed way more money than it's actually making, with articles like this one from Will Lockett, who's an independent journalist covering global politics, climate change, and technology. The headline of this Medium article reads, OpenAI is in a far worse position, talking about a previous article where he thought OpenAI had made $20 billion in revenue last year in 2025, but because he confused annualized recurring revenue with annualized recurring revenue, that $20 billion figure ended up being far more optimistic than the actual reality, which is that OpenAI's total revenue for 2025 was actually $11.9 billion, which sounds like a lot of money to the average Joe, but for a major corporation working at such high level, especially working on AI, those are basically
that much money is never enough money.
Highlights how multiple analysis
they want all of it.
Operational costs will be significantly more than $28 billion in 2025. So even if they had made $20 billion in revenue, they're still likely miles away.
Oh, fuck that, come on.
But again, they didn't actually make $20 billion.
Bruh, how am I missing this fucking ass? Be mine.
$11.9 billion, which is significantly less. Will Lockett continues with OpenAI's costs to be even higher than previously imagined, especially as more time passes, as more data centers are built, and power requirements grow. 1.9 gigawatts of computing power is expected by 2025 from OpenAI, and a single gigawatt of AI-capable data centers costs $80 billion to build. A gigawatt of AI data centers consumes around $1.3 billion in energy costs annually. Data centers have a realistic operational lifespan of 3 years.
There's probably like an
So
upgrade
logically, the annual cost of a single
for holding
gigawatt
it down,
of
probably.
power is
But we just don't have it because it's probably from a different path.
So OpenAI's 1.9 gigawatts of compute will cost around $53 billion annually when you take all these factors into consideration. So yeah, when you look at expenses at that level, the current revenue that OpenAI is seeing is just not going to cut it. Now, it's worth noting that some of that cost will be soaked up by the owners and operators of the data centers, which is why many AI data center operators are running at a catastrophic loss. But it doesn't change the fact that OpenAI's costs far exceed their revenue potential right now.
One more
which means
replay.
that this is just not a viable business. It's just something where you throw money to burn in the fire. Matters are made worse for AI companies by the fact that they've recently had to commit to paying 100% of grid upgrade costs and electricity. They've been pressured to commit to cover electricity price increases from their data centers. Anthropic was the most recent AI company to make this commitment, but Microsoft did the same back in January 13th, and OpenAI followed on January 21st, and now Anthropic on February 11th. The same playbook on the same month. Why is
There
that?
we go.
Well,
That's a
because
fucking
the
hit.
Trump administration is preparing a voluntary agreement requiring AI companies to pay 100% of new power generation costs. The companies are announcing these pledges before the White House event forces them to. Basically, AI data centers consume so much power that some of that cost may be passed on to the consumers, which is something that can become a political liability for politicians who are promising their citizens that their electricity bills are going to go down or stay the same, which is why New York State senators introduced a bill to pause data center permits entirely. Senator Van Hollen introduced legislation requiring AI companies to pay for expansion costs. Virginia's new governor campaigned on making data centers pay their own way. When elected officials start running on your electricity bill, you've got maybe 6 months before voluntary becomes mandatory, referring to this voluntary agreement from the Trump administration requiring AI companies to pay 100% of the new power generation.
Here we go.
costs.
Bender of life,
Voluntary
finally.
now, but once you start pissing off the public because of their increase in electricity bills as a result of data centers,
Finally
that's when
done with that.
politicians start
Alright.
to lose ground. And so in these
Let me just go and pull out the second controller as well so we can start doing PvP.
Woodborough, hero of Cloudbreak Islands, what can I do for you today? Snagglescale is hoping to bend your ear with more of his, true stories of his days in the arena.
Mind. Just do your mind. Will you fuck off and let me goddamn do what I want to fucking do here? Yeah, damn, this fucking thing won't stop spawning in. No. And damn. Let's pull out Jet-Vac for this again.
self-interest of politicians, they're enacting legislations to make sure that AI companies are eating up all the costs, and AI companies are predicting that if they don't make their commitments now, then the current administration will make the voluntary agreement that will require AI companies to pay 100% of new power generation costs mandatory. And when that happens, the government gets to control parameters, whereas if AI companies kind of get ahead of it now, then they get to control the parameters while adhering to practices that ensure consumers don't have to pay more for electricity, compromising politicians' ability to win over their citizens. It's AI companies basically going, hey, whoa, government, there's no need to pass legislation and make laws that are mandatory. We'll do it ourselves. And that way AI companies have some freedom within that where they can set some parameters and aren't completely controlled by government legislation. But yeah, what that means is that OpenAI also has to adhere to this commitment in order to not invoke the wrath of the government. That's only going to contribute to their annual expenses. And right now, based on OpenAI's own projection, they're apparently set to lose $14 billion in 2026.
Oh, lordy, that's a lot of zeros.
Here, a new report from the information claims to have seen internal OpenAI documents that essentially highlight potential performance projections, and their projection is that they'll lose around $14 billion for 2026, which is set to be roughly 3 times worse than early estimates for 2025. And those kinds of losses are estimated to persist for a few more years. Over the 2023 through end of 2028 period, the report claims OpenAI expects to lose $44 billion. $44 billion lost in just 5 years before turning a profit of $14 billion in 2029. And then, as if all that wasn't enough, apparently the report claims that OpenAI plans to spend an astonishing $200 billion through the end of the decade, up until 2030, 60 to 80% of which will be spent on training and running AI models. Now, something else that this Yahoo Finance article spotlights is how overly optimistic OpenAI is about its future prospects. Apparently, OpenAI's internal forecasts predict that the for-profit part of OpenAI will hit $100 billion in annual revenues in 2029, up from an estimated $4 billion in 2025. They claim that their revenue will go from $4 billion to $100 billion in a mere 4 years. Yahoo Finance thinks that those numbers are getting silly.
Right, but they are losing a lot of money right now. So
in 2025,
that's a little
Nvidia had
optimistic. Maybe a little too much optimistic.
As a consequence of holding a near total monopoly over perhaps the largest tech hardware boom in human history.
I don't know, you never know.
OpenAI is expected
Anything can happen.
to match that in about 4 years. Says this Yahoo Finance article. Unless OpenAI knows something we don't, those internal forecasts seem to be rather optimistic, to put it lightly. Now, the information did report that OpenAI's cash burn is allegedly not as bad as previously thought, with the company tearing through a mere $340 million in the first half of the most recent financial year, though Yahoo Finance states how that squares with overall losses counted in multiple billions isn't explained. Despite OpenAI's current optimism, most analysts predict that if the spending pace continues without a major new funding round, analysts warn OpenAI could face a serious cash shortage as early as 2027, increasing pressure to raise capital, restructure costs, or accelerate monetization. Furthermore, this post highlights how OpenAI's financials show how expensive scaling intelligence truly is, and why long-term funding, partnerships, and sustainable business models are just as critical as technical breakthroughs, which is why the fact that Nvidia is kind of backing away a little bit from OpenAI in terms of fully committing with things like up to a $100 billion deal, or Microsoft starting to
AI upscaling or whatever,
AI, and starting to fund competitors, and also funding their own AI operations to be a competitor to OpenAI. Why all of that is extremely bad for OpenAI. Another kind of entity that AI companies rely on are banks, and even banks are starting to show hesitation about investing at the level that they once used to on companies like OpenAI, or companies like Oracle, who are closely tied to OpenAI and provide essentially the computing means for OpenAI to realize their AI infrastructure. A banker familiar with Oracle's fundraising said, "We basically tapped every single project finance bank possible, but there are only so many banks. Banks will have to offload that risk if they want to keep lending." And this individual hedgie had the following take when it comes to this matter. Banks are nervous about their exposure to AI financing and are looking for ways to offload risk they've already committed to. It's this like sunk cost fallacy thing where they've already invested so much that they have to stay on this train, but are trying to
hope that they can get the money back later.
AI burns $9 billion a year and doesn't expect profitability until 2029. Nvidia just backed away from a $100 billion investment, and most recently, Microsoft has kind of backed away from their commitments to OpenAI to a pretty significant degree. The banks see the risk accumulating, which is why they're working this hard to get it off their books. When lenders are this eager to find someone else to hold the bag, pay attention to what they're telling you about their own confidence in the trade. And beyond that, companies like OpenAI are losing talent. So, for example, Zoe Hitzig here recently posted the following on February 11th, 2026, talking about how I resigned from OpenAI on Monday.
They're testing ads in ChatGPT. What the hell?
In ChatGPT.
Interesting.
Questioning the moral implications of a company like OpenAI having the most detailed record of private human thought ever assembled, asking, can we trust them to resist the tidal forces pushing them to abuse it? What's unique about ChatGPT is that it has direct input from the end user, and a lot of that input reveals a lot about that person's psychological profile. And so integrating ads with ChatGPT while potentially exploiting the information that ChatGPT gains from its interactions.
then it's probably
with
gonna have
the
like
end users. The moral
ads that are gonna
implications of
purposely
how
target
manipulative that
what
can get
that
because
individual is gonna be
ChatGPT can
into.
get to know someone very intimately.
Like what
That's
Google
where
already
Zoe
kind of does.
Gizdig drew the line and
But
said,
to
I
an
can't do
even
this. This is like more
bigger
wrong.
extent, I
Saying,
guess.
I once believed I could help the people building AI get ahead of the problems it would create. This week confirmed my slow realization that OpenAI seems to have stopped asking the questions I joined to help answer. Framing the unique circumstances of running ads on ChatGPT specifically as ChatGPT users have generated an archive of human candor that has no precedent, in part because people believed they were talking to something that had no ulterior agenda. And so with that level of candor, what advertising in ChatGPT does is create a potential for manipulating users in ways we don't have the tools to understand, let alone prevent. So yeah, basically,
This should be the last one.
Hawk and all.
TikTok Terrace. Ring out arena. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
There you
Ring out.
go. Alright. That's everything with Bumble Blast done.
Wins. Beware the buzz.
Alright, back to Woodboro. At least that didn't take too long. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today then.
Welcome back to Woodboro, hero of Cloudbreak Islands. What can I do for you today? Snaggle.
At least we finished off with the 2 characters today. But there's still a lot left to do in this game, at least with the characters we have to do.
Free to put his advice to the test in some arena battles.
Let's
Big
see.
and mighty.
Yep. All good here. That's another character now. Let's go. Man, now I'm curious. What does the other pack give? Okay, yeah, you do get a charge shot. Look at these angry. Yeah, you do get a charge shot, but only with the other path. Honestly, though, I think I prefer the top path though, because at least that one gives you a bit more. But yeah, that'll be it for today, though. That's it. We did pretty good, I guess. Right. If we had done Bubble Blast beforehand, we probably could have done a bit more, starting with Trap Team. But I guess we'll just leave that for some other time, most likely. Yeah, we'll leave that probably for Friday, most likely. But we're gonna be continuing on with more cleanup with the characters, probably with Prison Break next. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna finally start doing Trap Team with Bumble Blast. Hopefully Prison Break doesn't take too long to get. I don't think it. Probably like less than 2 hours should be able to get everything done. Because I think Bumble Blast took like what, an hour and a half to get everything. And I think Prison Break has the same amount of the same amount of bonus missions to do. Don't know about the goddamn quest though. I don't know. Let's do a little preview before we do that, because I did do that beforehand with the other characters. I did do that beforehand in Giants. You fuck off. Here we go. I just have to do that. Here we go. Alright, that's done. Let's see what we have to do with Prison Break.
The beam is supreme.
Just for a little preview.
Looking strong.
Use shovels to dig a total of 25 holes. Okay. that we're probably gonna have to farm out the holes in the last Earth level while we deal with the Terror Squid. I think that's like the only really good spot to fucking farm that. I think probably right at the beginning. Yeah, we can probably do that in score mode most likely, or time attack, so that you don't have to wait for the cutscenes to load them. Right. Yeah. Free Terror Squid and Twisty Tunnel without switching characters counted. Okay. I mean, we already kind of did that while we just during the soul run, so that really wasn't that hard. But yeah, we're gonna be going back to Twisty Tunnels to get the holes done. Then the PvP after all that. After we're done with the bonus missions that we still need to do. But yeah, we'll say that for some other time. But yeah, if we had started doing Bumble beforehand, we probably could have started doing Trap Team today. But I guess we'll just have to say that for another time. Here we go. Today we're gonna be having a somewhat of a short stream, just because of that, but it's okay. I was already only planning on doing like 2 characters today, so it's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully, next time we can get a lot more shit done. Prison Break is probably gonna take around an hour and a half most likely, and then once we're done with that, we can finally start doing Trap Team, which might still give us enough time to do some shit. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, for next stream though, which is gonna be tomorrow, we are gonna be doing on. We left off with more of Spiral Reignite Trilogy. Right, last we left off the game, we were still going through Spiral 2, and I think we are getting close to the end. I think there's still a lot left to do in the second world. But I think there shouldn't be that many levels left to do. Right, we'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see if we can even start doing Spiral 3 in the same stream. Probably not. I think there might still be a lot left to do, but you never know. But yeah, again, next stream shall be tomorrow at 9:30 PM GMT0, where we are going to be doing on. I let off with more of Spiral Reignite Trilogy. If you'd like to be notified of live or any other shenanigans, I have my stream schedules of video uploads. You can go to my Discord where you'll be notified as such. If you also want to keep track of any previous streams I've done in the past, you can also go to my YouTube channel as well. Now all that said and done, who are we gonna be ranked today? Well, let's see on right now, shall we? Let's see here. How about you? Why not? Here we go. So yeah, for this stream, we're reading Suzune VT. Finally going through Hades. I don't mind playing this game at some point. It's just I already have so many other fucking games in my backlog to do, and they're already taking a bit to get them to. And the last thing I want to do is just add more shit. But yeah, you guys have fun with Suzune. Have yourselves a best day. As always, have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya.